The story of the wolf being played by the fox. Once upon a time, there was a fox living in a certain place. Winter came, the fox was hungry and had to feed his children, so he left the den and sniffed with his nose. It smelled something fragrant. AAA. It smells like fish. The fox ran out to the street to take a look. Across the street, there are two fish sellers pushing a cart. "We have to get those fish." It and number 39. A bit difficult in the middle of the day like this. "Well, just pretend to be dead." The fox immediately lay down in the middle of the road, opened his mouth wide, pretending to be dead. Just then two fish sellers arrived. "Wow! Why is the fox lying here? What a number 39's wrong with it? Or die? And its fur is still so beautiful, ISN and #39, it?" One person said, "Try stepping on it." The other person used all his strength to step on the fox and number 39's body. But the fox thought, and quote, "I have to pass this test or I won and number 39 be able to get the fish," end quote. So he tried to endure it. So the fish seller kicked the fox and said, "It and number 39's really dead, dead. No matter how hard you step on it, you won and number 39 see any movement at all. If you sell this fox to a fur shop, you and number 39 get a lot of money." Today, they both sold fish and foxes, and won big. The two happily threw the fox into the fish basket on the cart and continued to drag it away. The fox successfully pretended to be dead, took the opportunity to eat and spare all the fish. On the car then jumped down and returned to the cave. The two fish sellers went to the street and discovered the fish cart was empty. Dead. The fox was fooled. The two stomped their feet angrily. As for the fox, he was grilling fish for his cubs to eat when he came to see him. "Fox. Fox. Your house smells so good." "Yes, yes. Today I won a big bet." Seeing the fish seller pulling their cart, I rolled out onto the street and pretended to be dead. They threw me into the fish basket in the cart. So I got a nice meal and a gift to bring home. Is that great? Give me some food. The fox gave some to the wolf. The wolf ate it and said, "Next time, let me try." The fox said, "It and number 39's easy. Just pretend to be dead. Then I and number 39'll try it tomorrow." Just try it, try it. The next day, the two fish sellers went to pick up the goods again, pulling the cart above road. The wolf lay in the middle of the road, mouth wide open, pretending to be dead. The fish seller saw that scene and immediately picked up a big stick and hit the wolf and shouted, "What? Today it and number 39's not the fox but the wolf? You mischievous thing. This time we won and number 39 be fooled." The half-dead wolf ran away to find the fox and number 39's den. AAA. I got a bruise here. Is there anyone who is as foolish as you? What do you mean when you say there is no one who is as foolish as you? Do you know how much pain I and number 39 am in, but I still have to endure it? It was just because he was impatient. The defendant said so, the wolf had to silently accept. Some time later, the fox and number 39's family again lacked food, and his stomach was hungry. It left the cave again to look for food. By chance, he saw a monk carrying a large luggage bag on his shoulder coming from the other end. From the bag, the smell of fried tofu was fragrant. He hid on the side of the road, thinking, "He is not the type of person who is easily fooled. What should I do?" At that time, a small package fell out of the monk and number 39's luggage bag, but he did not know it and continued walking. The fox thought again, "Wow! What a perfect timing." He opened the small package and saw rice balls wrapped in tofu inside. The fox happily brought him back to the cave to eat with his cubs. This time the wolf also came and heard the story. The wolf said, "Are you always lucky? Show me some tricks. I told you but you didn't." And #39 listen. Not trying to endure the pain but running away. But that and number 39's okay. Tonight that monk will probably offer rice to Buddha, so you and I will go stalking to see what happens. The fox replied and invited the wolf. The wolf was happy, waited until evening, and went with the fox. The two dug a tunnel from in front of the temple to right under the main hall. Looking closely, you can see that the altar is filled with delicious rice balls wrapped in tofu. There was also wine and cups available. The wolf was overjoyed. "Wow, wow! You brought me to this great place." The fox said, "Come on, let and number 39's drink wine." The fox kept giving the wolf wine, but he just pretended to drink it and secretly poured it away. After that, the fox said again, "If you are treated to a meal like this, you should at least recite a prayer in return, right?" The fox took the monk and number 39's robe hanging on the wall and dressed it for the wolf. Next, he took the razor and pulled it out. If the monk has long hair, he won, and number 39's be able to see it all. Let me cut it again. The fox said, and then shaved the wolf and number 39's head from ear level down. Okay, like that become a real monk. When reciting the sutras, you must ring the bell. Hearing the fox say that, the wolf knocked on the bell in front of the Buddha statue and began reciting the sutras with the sounds and quat. Beru, 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 and quat. Most. The fox said, "We have to ring the bell harder." So the wolf used all his strength to ring the bell as hard as possible. King Kong, Kong Kong. People in the temple were startled awake by the sound of the bell. "What a number 39's going on? What is up? Who is ringing the bell at this hour like someone is destroying the temple?" The monk woke the young monk up and told him to go to the main hall to see what happened. The young monk looked through the gap in the main hall and saw a strange person reciting prayers, so his limbs fell apart. "There is an intruder. Everyone come here quickly." The whole temple was in an uproar. Everyone holding sticks rushed to the main hall. Knowing that people were coming, he quickly escaped from the tunnel he had dug earlier, then sealed it up. Only the wolf was sitting and chanting loudly, "Beru, beru, beru." Everyone in the temple was angry and rushed over. This wolf. The wolf was lost in spirit and tried to flee down the tunnel, but because it was covered closed, so it and number 39's impossible to hide. He frantically ran around and discovered a small window on the roof. He used all his strength to jump up there, narrowly escaping. He thought angrily, and quat, "The fox has fooled me again." And quat. The wolf aggressively came to the fox and number 39's house. At that time, the fox was already standing in front of the cave. When he saw the wolf rushing towards him, he said, "Quadruple A, it and number 39. S good that you and number 39. Okay? I just ran back here." I was still crying, worried if he could escape. The wolf heard that and thought, and quat. So that and number 39. It. And quat. He said, "Oh my, I was almost beaten to death by that group of temple people. I thought you were tricking me, intending to fly back and eat me in one go, but it turned out I misunderstood you." So once again the wolf was played by the fox without knowing anything. It and number 39. Over. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.